Gunpowder Milkshake is about a young girl raised by an assassin. This is a common theme. 2021 is the year of female assassin movies in the vein of John Wick, you know, like, but John Wick, I don't know if John Wick was raised by assassins, but anyway, Gunpowder Milkshake is about Sam. She is an assassin for the firm, abandoned by her mother at a young age. She just basically wants to kind of be her mother. Of her hit gone wrong, she ends up killing like an entire room of guys off screen. And then she's told to go do another job. However, she bunks that up with the sympathy because it's about a little girl being abandoned, which gives her the whole mommy issues thing. So she ends up getting on the wrong side of the firm and having to go up against a crime lord and his army of goons. So the first thing, Gunpowder Milkshake starts off really slow. The pacing is really bad for the first maybe 20-30 minutes. But then when we get into the first action sequence in the bowling alley and then the hospital fight scene, the movie has really great stylish action sequences, like really, really well done, like really unique, darkly comic. It's still rated R, so it has some good effects. Sometimes the story is a little weird because it's trying to go for like this sort of comic booky feel, like they have a place that's a dentist office, but it's actually like a hospital for gangsters. So they have like the whole, you know, the doctor will see you now, and then he'll walk in with the, you know, like whatever. And then, so basically the movie is her basically defending this kid from an army of assassins. And this movie also suffers from the second half split after the main two fight scenes. The movie sort of tapers off at the end. The second half is not as strong as the first, for sure. Overall, the movie is very stylish. It has a really good cast, too. I mean, everyone does a good job. The villain even gets some development. But overall, yeah, the endings, the resolution's very weak. Some of the plot points are just kind of weird. The movie was going for like this weird stylish thing, but then kind of abandoned it a little bit. Yeah, overall, it's still a pretty interesting action movie. It has a really good, not a really good story, but like at least the action was there. And I guess, you know, if this is the director's first movie, then pretty good job, you know, but it does feel a little bit derivative of John Wick and other movies. Like the music's like spaghetti western music. They have like color schemes very similar to Japanese films. So it almost feels like the director doesn't have any style of his own. He's just copying other people. He's going for like a Tarantino kind of thing. But yeah, some of the, yeah, just when I mentioned the story stuff's not weird, there's like a scene where these gangsters are fighting with each other and they end up shooting themselves, and it just felt a little convenient. Also, there's a scene where the character with a minigun, and she's really incompetent with the minigun, and I didn't really understand that, but just kind of felt like the story was just sort of writing itself in a way to just sort of be more convenient, and I didn't like that. So, especially the resolution. So, Gunpowder Milkshake is a fun romp, you know, like it's slow to start. It's really entertaining until like maybe the third act, but then it kind of just like ends. So yeah, it's just, I felt like it could have been a little bit longer, I guess, or needed a second better half. So I give Gunpowder Milkshake a 6.5 out of 10.